Hi boys and girls, I'm Miss Sparkle, and today we're going to learn about the sound that the letter X makes. This is the letter X. X sounds like this. X, X. Can you do that? X, X. Now, I have to tell you about the letter X. There are not a lot of words that start with the letter X. Most words would end with the letter X. So when we're learning about the letter X today, most of them aren't going to start with it, but they're going to end with that X sound. So X-ray actually says its name, right? It says X. So we have X-ray. Now, xylophone doesn't really have that X sound either, but it is an X word. Now let's look at this picture. Ox. This is an ox. Wasn't at the beginning of the word, but it was at the end. So it says ox. Did you hear that X sound? Ox. And then we also have six. See at the end of the word? Six. So that's ends with the letter X, or the sound of X. Okay, so I have my mystery box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the mystery box? Sing with me. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the mystery box? Oh my goodness. Let's see what's in here. I bet most of these things are going to end with the letter X and not begin with the letter X. So we have beginning ones. We have an X-ray, so it says its name, right? X-ray. And we have the xylophone. Ding, 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 ding. Have you ever played a xylophone? You might have had one when you were a baby too. But real xylophones are really cool. They make some beautiful music. That's a xylophone. Now the rest of these are going to end with the X sound. So we have what's this? A box. See how it ends with that? Box. And then we have the six. It ends with that sound. Six. And we have a fox. Say it with me. Fox. And last we have boom. What's this? Axe. Hear how it has the X sound at the end? Axe. And I have my capital X and my lowercase x. And if you notice, they look the same, but one is big and one is small. And it sounds like what? X. That's right. Or sometimes it says its name like an X-ray. Okay, boys and girls, if you want to do the activity with me, go under the video to the show more button, and you can copy this activity and do it with me. Okay, so let's look at this. We have all these items, but only 3 of them are X words. So we have an X-ray of a human. We have a xylophone. We have a baby. We have a lamp. We have an X-ray of a fish. And we have a kettle. Ooh, these are an X-ray. X-ray. X. It says its name, right? So X-ray, is that one? Yes. So if you want to color it, you could color that X-ray. But have you ever seen an X-ray in real life? They're really always just black and white. So I'm going to leave mine like that. What about the xylophone? Xylophone. It does. And I'm going to color it 2 different. Oh, I'm gonna color it lots of different colors. Because if you ever had one when you were a baby, the baby ones are all beautifully colored. And here we go. Oh. See, one more. There's my xylophone. What about baby? Baby. It doesn't say x. Nope. About lamp. Nope. What about x-ray of a fish? X-ray, yep. So it's an x-ray, so I'm going to keep it black and white. And what about a kettle? Kettle. Does it say x? It said k. So nope. Okay, so we have our 3 items that are X items, and I'm going to color my X. This color right here. I'm going to color my X. You can color your X. Now, if I go too fast, what are you going to do? Just pause the video or sometime catch up with me. Okay, now we're only going to cut out the items that are the X items. So remember our scissors, big on the bottom, little on top, 2 fingers down and thumb on top. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these 2 out. There we go. I'm gonna cut the trash off and put it in my trash pile. I'm going to cut my x-ray of my fish. So remember that X, that most things are at the end, correct? Okay, there's my X items. Now I'm going to cut this for part of my headband. So I'm going to make an imaginary line there, imaginary line there, and cut it. Boys and girls, I would love for you to like my video and subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend. Okay, this we keep. We're gonna cut the headband out. Up and around. Do, 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 do. There we go. And this is my trash, I don't need it. So I have all my pieces and I'm gonna glue my little pieces on. I have my glue and we're gonna make it a secret. Shh. To make it a secret, we have to make teeny tiny dots of glue. So tiny that they don't move. So tiny. And I'm gonna make my x-ray fish and my human x-ray and my xylophone. There we go. And then I'm going to put 2 tiny dots on either side and glue this on. Remember, you need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And my headband's ready. I'm going to put it on my head and I have my X headband. Now, if you go around your house, you may have an x-ray somewhere, but maybe not. So maybe try to find things that end with the letter X at your house. Like maybe you might have a stuffed fox, or I bet there's a box in your house, or maybe you might have an ox. Oh, that would be fun. Try to find all those items that end with the letter X. Until I see you again next time, peace, love, sparkles.